Hello everybody, my name is Alex, and Secret Societies are going to be a major new optional game mode in Civ 6 for players who have Rise and Fall and Gathering Storm, so I decided to take a deeper look into them today and break down what Secret Societies are, and in this video I'm going to break down the first two. Tomorrow or the day after, something like that, I will break down the other two, but I'm going to do analysis and look at all the bonuses and stuff, so hopefully if you want to know about Secret Societies, this will be a good video for you. So if you've got the expansion pass, or maybe you're just picking up the Ethiopia pack just on its own as the DLC, how do you play Secret Societies? What are they? Well, in Civ 6 they're going to be a lot like the Apocalypse game mode was from the last update. So basically you can toggle it on and off, and you're going to want to do that because the Secret Societies game mode is big enough to be sort of classed as game changing. So you are going to want to turn it off if you just want to play a pretty standard game of Civ. If you do decide to play with the game mode on though, in each game you can join one of 4 pre-established secret societies, all of which have their own unique governor, which gives unique bonuses and abilities to your whole civilization. So it's not just one city as usual governors are, no, these bonuses are kind of impacted for your whole civ, and it's pretty obvious why when you look at the bonuses. Now, as we will see in the remainder of this video, you unlock a new bonus in every other era. So your first bonus comes from doing something like discovering a natural wonder, so that's probably going to happen in the ancient era. The second bonus comes as a result of just reaching the medieval era. The third arrives when you reach the industrial era, and the fourth arrives as you enter the atomic era. Just to clarify, I think it's basically just the first bonus, the initiation bonus, which requires you to actually kind of do something, like find a natural wonder. The rest just appear when you reach the eras, I think. So now we've gone over the basics, I just want to talk about 2 of them today. So I want to talk about the Owls of Minerva, which are really cool, and the Hermetic Order, and break down kind of their bonuses. Look exactly what kind of yields the bonuses give, all them little details that the trailer didn't exactly make explicit, and also say how fun I think each of these will be to play. So the first of these secret societies to look at is the Owls of Minerva, which look really cool. So these are a secret group of high status wealthy individuals who focus on government, trade and espionage. They have some really sick bonuses, especially if you like gold. So the first of these bonuses, the initiation, which comes in the ancient era. Now this is unlocked by sending an envoy to a city-state, which is quite easy to do. And once you've done this, you get an extra economic policy card slot, and also each trade route sent to a city-state gives 1 extra envoy there. So I guess you can break the bonus down into 2, can't you? So the first thing is the +1 economic policy card slot. Now early on in the game, I think this is a really nice bonus. It's obviously very strong. All these bonuses are very strong. But a lot of civs have as their unique bonus, gets an extra policy card slot. And the economic policy card especially, apart from wildcard policies, I don't think it gets stronger than that. So this is going to help you out a lot early game, just to do kind of the little things you do anyway. So that is really cool. I really like extra economic policy card slots. The second part to this is the extra envoy got from each city-state when you send a trade route there. Now, this gets stronger as the game goes on. You'll see in the next thing, you're going to have more trade routes than usual. So getting additional envoys in a city-state is going to help you be suzerain of that city-state. And as we all know, the kind of bonuses you can get from being suzerain are very strong. So city-states are quite strong in Civ 6. Being suzerain of more city-states is only going to make you stronger. So as a whole, very good early game bonuses. Now, as you move up into the medieval era, the ritual bonus for the Owls of Minerva is this. It allows you to construct the Gilded Vault building, which is a powerful replacement for the bank. Now, I had a quick look, and what this basically does is it offers all the bonuses of the bank, whilst also offering the district adjacency bonus in culture. So, for example, with the commercial hub, if you've got an adjacency bonus of 5 gold, which is possible, you will then also get that +5 in culture as well, so it's a nice little culture maker, so that's very cool. And the second part to this is it provides a further trade route for cities with a harbour. So basically, remember when the game first came out, I think you could have pretty much 2 trade routes from every city, and it got crazy, so Civ patched it. But what this does is it allows every one of your cities, if you have a harbour and you have a commercial hub, to have 2 trade routes. And when you tie that back into the ritual bonus, which we talked about a second ago, it's going to allow you to be suzerain of more city-states. So this is pretty cool. It ties in nicely with the previous bonuses I just said, and more trade routes is only a good thing. Trade routes are very powerful in Civ 6. I use them an awful lot for making gold, additional production, additional science, so again, good bonus. When you arrive in the Industrial era, you will unlock the Owls of Minerva's Indoctrination bonus, the third bonus on the promotion thing, basically. Now what this does is it gives +1 wildcard policy slot, and it gives a further +2 spy capacity, and gives your cities +4 loyalty per turn, and +1 amenity when a spy is in their territory. That's a friendly spy, obviously. Now let's break this down. So the first thing, +1 wildcard policy slot. Now, later on in the game, obviously, you get more policy card slots anyway, but +1 wildcard policy slot, that's a very good little bonus in itself. You can put literally anything in there, and policy slots are important, you know. Through Civ 6, you've got to manage an awful lot of things. Maybe you're wanting to upgrade your army, you're going to want the upgrading policy cards in there. Maybe you've got to manage housing and amenities at the same time. So, an extra wildcard policy slot to allow you to basically do more stuff at once is good. The second part to this is the +2 spy capacity. Now, I don't play too much with spies in Civ 6. It's definitely something with this expansion pack I've been thinking for the last few weeks and months, whatever. I want to start playing with spies more, so I've done a bit of research, and spies can be really powerful. You can use spies to steal a ton of gold. I think it's something an average player or a player like me maybe underappreciates how useful they can be. So just for something like that, an additional 2 spies, even if you're not going to put so much thought into how you're going to use them. 2 spies to steal a lot of gold off your rivals is very good, so +2 spies I think is really powerful. And the final thing, the +4 loyalty per turn and +1 amenity when your spy is in friendly territory, so whatever city it's in. Again, that's nice. I mean, amenities can be a problem in Civ 6, especially if you've got quite a big empire, so that's good. And the bonus loyalty as well for cities maybe on the border, maybe you've got a rival threatening to kind of reduce the loyalty of your cities, it's good. So with those +2 spies, if you need amenities and you need loyalty, you can deploy them there. But if not, you can just steal a ton of gold and destroy things. So that I like that a lot. Now, unfortunately, we don't actually know the Atomic Era bonus yet for the Owls of Minerva. Something which would be really cool considering their economic prominence would possibly be a little like a unique economic victory type. That'd be quite interesting. Seems a bit ambitious though, so we'll have to see. I think it will be something very, very nice. Something probably money related. Could be spies as well, but we've already got the spies in the industrial era, so we'll have to see. I think it'll be something commercial and probably government related, but we will see. But apart from the bonuses I've discussed, what I would say about these is I really do think they fit the secret society field, you know? These are a group of people that are affecting governments, they're giving bonus policy cards, they're affecting finance, they're influencing city-states. This is what secret societies was all about for me and the idea of it, so I really like not just the bonuses the Owls of Minerva give, but also the whole concept of the group. So the second of the secret societies is the Hermetic Order. Now the Hermetic Order is a society of unorthodox scientists who focus on science, great people and resources. So obviously with the Owls of Minerva we had a big focus on government, on financial aspects. With this it's a lot more science and great people stuff. So in the Ancient Era, the initiation bonus is unlocked by discovering a natural wonder. Now I do that a lot. I don't think I've ever not got the Eureka for astrology, or if I haven't, it's very rare. So it's something which is very easy to do. Now what this does is it reveals the ley line resource on the map that nobody else can see. Now ley lines, I had a quick look into this, analyse the trailer obviously, and they give standard adjacency bonuses to all districts, which looks like +1, and grants bonus yields when a great person is earned. So what it's doing, and we'll explain the great person yields in a second because it comes into play later on, but if you have a ley line tile next to a district, you're going to get a +1 adjacency bonus. I don't think you can argue with that, and obviously if you build your district around a ley line, or a number of districts around a ley line, that's going to work quite well. So something like this is obviously quite a powerful bonus. I think what will decide just how powerful that is how many ley line tiles there are on a map, if there's quite a few, you're going to have really good access to further adjacency bonus. If they're very rare, obviously, it's not going to be so powerful because you're not going to be able to build as many districts around them because there's fewer of them. As you move on to the medieval era, the ritual bonus for this is that it allows you to construct the Alchemist Society building, which is a replacement for the university. Now, the Alchemist Society gives the same yields as the university in science, but it also gives additional Great Engineer and Great Merchant points per turn. I think it's +1 Great Engineer and Great Merchant point per turn. And it also gives what looks like a further 2 production and gold equal to its science adjacency bonus. Now, I like all of these, and the Great Merchant point and the Great Engineer point will come into play further on in the next bonus, but overall, obviously, any Great Person points is good. The other bit to this, the +2 production, if you're going to build a lot of these, +2 production is very good. I mean, if you think about how production stacks over the game, +2 production per turn quickly becomes quite a lot when you have over a number of turns. So never turn down production. Production is the fundamental in many ways to Civ 6, so bonus production is always good. And the gold equal to its science adjacency bonus, it's okay. I think it's powerful-ish. Obviously, for a game mode, all of them are powerful, as I keep saying. Bonus gold's good. Obviously, it's not as good as the Owls of Minerva's financial bonuses, but if you've got a lot of science adjacency, you're building a lot of your campuses and things around the ley lines, it's going to be better. So overall, pretty solid. Nothing spectacular, but pretty solid so far. So when you get to the Industrial Era, you're going to unlock the Indoctrination bonus for the Hermetic Order. So this means that for every Great Person earned, the ley lines receive +1 yield relating to the Great Person type. So if you can get to the Industrial Era and suddenly start recruiting a ton of great people, you're going to be in a very good position. A Great Scientist gives +1 science, a Great Merchant gives +1 gold, and obviously this stacks. So if you have multiple great people, you're going to have some really powerful tiles. Now in the trailer they showed one of these tiles, and as you can see, the yield from that tile is just getting crazy. And obviously the more great people you get, the stronger that tile is going to get. So it's definitely a very nice bonus, this. I think it's also worth saying that we know that Great Admirals and Great Generals will also give bonus science, because some people might be thinking, well, what kind of bonus can a Great Admiral give? Well, it's going to be +1 science. Now, for me, this is a strong bonus. But just how strong it is relates to that question again. How many ley line tiles are you going to have? If you have a lot of them, this is going to be far more powerful. Can you imagine, like, tiles with 3 production, 3 gold, 3 science, all that stuff? Obviously food as well. And if you've got 2 of them, then that's good. But if you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, you can see how much more important they're going to be. So we'll have to see how many leyline tiles are going to be in the game, and that's going to determine just how powerful this bonus is. Now, similar to the Owls of Minerva, we don't actually know the Atomic Era bonus yet. Well, I couldn't find it for either of these. But just as an idea, we know it's going to be based probably on science, so I could see it being something to do with the space race. Maybe it allows you to build space projects quicker, stuff like that. I could definitely see that, but time will tell. Anyway, do let me know what you think to these in the comments below. What do you think to the Secret Society's game mode? And did I miss anything? I don't think I did, but obviously there's a possibility. So let me know in the comments, and make sure if you're not commenting, you're reading the comments to see what other people are saying. Tomorrow I will be looking at the other 2. We'll give any further thoughts if I have any. So I'm looking forward to it, and I will see you for that soon. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you want to see another one of our Civilization 6 videos, make sure you click on the box below. If this is tomorrow, then I will leave tomorrow's video in, the follow-up for this, so do click on that. Also, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend. Thank you for watching, my name is Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.